How do you stay focused while studying? Answering this question is probably the most important thing you will ever do in your life. So, I hope it's an absolute priority for you. Because focus is not something that you have it, it's something that can be learned and developed over time. So, it's very important to maintain it while studying, even you can complete your assignments in the shortest possible time and take a step towards your dream. Okay guys, in this video, I will share with you 7 tips to stay focused while studying. And I hope I helped you. So, let's get started. Often in the places where we study, lighting is taken for granted. But what you do not know is that lighting plays a crucial role in our ability to focus and retain information while studying. Many studies have shown that being around coral lighting, blue light 5600 Kelvin and 6500 Kelvin can help us focus, think better, and feel more energetic compared to warmer lighting, yellow light 3000 Kelvin. This is because white light or blue light is the closest thing to natural daylight from the brain's perspective. It suppresses the sleep hormone melatonin while raising levels of cortisol, which is associated with arousal, keeping your body awake and focused. The higher melanopic ratio of white or blue light also dilates the pupil better, which improves visual performance over extended study periods than yellow light. In addition, a study published in the journal Sleep Medicine found that students exposed to blue or white light showed significantly better cognitive performance than those exposed to warm light. So, coral lighting means better focus and cognitive. The second thing that I want you to know is to realize that you have to do fewer tasks. Why? Because the more tasks that you tend to do, the less efficient you become over time, and the more your brain becomes fatigued by using up glucose, which really fuels your ability to do more tasks. So, you have to minimize the number of tasks you are doing. I want to ask you two questions. When you watch a movie, do you get bored? Of course not. But when you study for a long time, do you get bored? Of course, yes. Why? Because watching a movie makes you feel fun, but studying for a long time makes you feel bored. So, you have to make what you are studying fun by using multiple methods. But how? Turn what you learn into a story and make yourself a main character in the story. Because our brains are naturally programmed to remember stories and experiences rather than just memorizing solid information. So, try to create a story around the informations you learned. By this way, your mind will naturally associate the informations and makes it much easier to remember. You have to limit yourself to a certain amount of time you want to focus on until completing the task, and you should take a short break before moving on to your next task. But if your task takes longer and you know that you can focus for this entire period, divide the task into many small steps and take a break after completing each step. For example, studying a math lesson may take 3 hours. So, instead, you want to break it up like this. But during the break, you should stay away from the phone and reward yourself either meditating, drinking a cup of tea, sitting with the family, or taking a walk in the garden to refill your power. I'm gonna show you two different study areas, and I want you to choose which of these study areas do you think is going to make it easier to focus. This is A, this is B. So, here's a question. Which study areas is going to improve better your ability to focus? I know B, because if the room you study in and the desk in front of you is more clean, the less distraction you will have, and the more you will be able to concentrate. You should prepare a plan ready to resume with it the day before. This will help you to be more organized and know what tasks are required of you to accomplish for that day, and the time specified for each one. In this way, you will be able to maintain your focus and not waste time. The final and most important tip is to get enough sleep because during sleep, your brain processes stores the information you've learned throughout the day. Sacrificing sleep actually hurts your ability to remember and focus, aiming for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Okay guys, in this video we talked about the 7 tips to maintain focus during studying. So if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video.